Good morning from day 31. We had an awesome, very relaxing night in that little hotel room. That was by far probably the most relaxed I think either of us have been, eh honey?
Yeah, it was nice.
On trail so far. So that was really, really cool. We could go to the toilet whenever we wanted. We didn't have to get dressed. We could have a shower. Just wait for the traffic. So today we've got a bit of a road walk to get back to the sea. And then it's along the east coast beaches to Devonport, where we catch the ferry into Auckland City. And I think I've already said, but we've got a place to stay there, so that's going to be really cool. Julia's cousin Carly's going to have us for a day or two, so really looking forward to that. I'm going to spin the camera around. I'll show you. We're pretty close to the sea at the minute. And that's Rangitoto behind it, and to the left that's Motutapu. So not much sun today. It should be a little bit cooler, which is nice. We'll show you as we go. We've made it back to the beach. That didn't take us very long at all. And so now we're probably about 50 metres from being back on trail. We're going to hang a right up here, and we follow the east coast beaches all the way down to Devonport. A few little road sections, but I think most of this should be pretty straightforward. I'll spin the camera around and give you a nosy. We're pretty close. I don't know if you can make it out, but that's our very first sighting of the Sky Tower. Just above the roof of that little brown house there. So we're back on trail now, back to the beach. Well, we've been on trail for a bit, but back to the beach. And now we can pretty much follow this beach all the way into Takapuna. So we'll get some food there. And we'll keep going. We've made it to Takapuna Beach. Now we just have to find somewhere to eat. It's been quite a while since I've been here, so I can't really remember where the cafes and things are, but I think as we go further along and we look up this grassy bit, we'll find something. May have to have a look on a map. So we're on the main road now, heading into Devonport to catch the ferry. I think we've got one more little beach section to go. I think we turn left just up here. It's super duper busy on this road and it is raining. So we've got a heavy rain watch coming in. It's supposed to start at 3. Right now it's 2. So if we book it, we should make it to the ferry terminal before the rain really kicks in. Just passing Takapuna Grammar. That's just in there. We haven't got far to go. We've made it to the ferry terminal. So it's just a nip across the water and we'll be in Auckland. Yippee! So I'll spin around and you can have a look at the ferry terminal. Hasn't really changed much since I was here last. Kind of looks like we've just missed a ferry. So we'll have to wait for about 25 minutes, I think, and we'll get the next one. No, right, we're full of smiles. Carly's picked us up in her fucking awesome vans, her new work van, so we're absolutely stoked. I've blown my knee out again, so that's always fun. Julia's ankles are pretty sore. Yeah. We're gonna go and have a day off and some good food and probably a real fucking coffee. Good morning from day 33. So today we're lugging things. We're lugging things. We've got some stuff to send back home, and we will be jumping on a bus shortly. To head back into the city to pick up where we left off. Yep, we'll retrace our steps or join our steps up, and the post office is down there. That one opens at 8, so we can start sort of a little bit earlier. So we go from there to the War Memorial Museum, and then from there Mount Eden, and from Mount Eden One Tree Hill, and then out towards South Auckland. We don't know how far we'll get today, we'll just see what happens. And there's some pretty cool stuff to see in Auckland, so I'm sure I'll show you some stuff as we go.
Thanks, Carly, for having us.
Oh yes, awesome stay.
Awesome stay.
Bloody awesome. Thank you so much. Haven't been on one of these buses for a few years. They were yellow when I lived here. What? So we're about to have a bit of a new experience. There's Juby. So yeah, today is actually, I'm a bit more awake now. Today's going to be pretty cool. We're going to go through my old haunt of Auckland. Hopefully I can find somewhere to get a bit of a shave because I'm looking a bit grey and showing my age. So we've got about 5 minutes to wait for this bus. Here it is. On we get. Just a little bit on the base. Okay, so we're back on trail now. We just got to follow this up to, I think, Auckland University first. There's the first part.
Well, they can only do 3 at a time.
And then on to Mount Eden, I believe. So we'll keep you posted. So I remember that building with the ivy on it from when I was younger, where that guy on the scooter's going. We used to bomb down that little hill on our skateboards. And then up here on the left, this is coming up to Auckland University, I believe. And I spent a lot of time here. Not that I went to this university. But some really nice old buildings up and around here. So even though we're in the city, we do a lot of walking through stuff like this. Had a pretty good look on the map yesterday. And I'd imagine in a few hours this place will be humming with students. So we just found this guy under a massive tree. Still in the Auckland campus. Oh, I used to work just over there, BFM, just over there. I recognise this area. We're going to go this way. So coming up through Auckland Domain, up towards the museum. They're doing some work on the trail there, so we get these incredibly muddy paths. But it's all good. It's always hard to start walking when you've had a day off. I'm kind of feeling it this morning.
Hello. When will this hill end?
I know.
It's not long, mate. Not long.
Thank goodness.
Good hill, eh, Ju? First thing in the morning. Nice big hill.
Yep.
All right, let's get it. There's a kindergarten just up here on the right hand side. From memory, I can hear the kids. Morning.
Hello.
There's art in here too, if you look behind this tree. Cool little sculpture.
We just stopped. But yeah, starting.
Gonna go and sit on this chair. Now when I was a wee kid, we used to come here and feed the ducks. But I'm pretty sure they say don't feed the ducks. Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, no ducks. It's a pretty muggy day today. It's not cold. Some people will recognise this college. One of the biggest colleges in Auckland, I think, this one. Right, we're on the way up Mount Eden. Looks like we got some steps. That first bit was a little bit steep, but on we go. So we got some steps there and a trail there. So we'll look at the app and we'll see which way we go. So we're not the whole way up, but this will give you an idea of what the crater of Mount Eden is like. I haven't been here for years. There used to be a cool place where we used to go party at the bottom of this hill, an old warehouse, and then we'd come up here to watch the sunrise back in the day. Good times. So that's our next destination over there, One Tree Hill. We'll be on the way there shortly, and then from there we just head further south out towards the airport. Oh, we've come down from Mount Eden and now we're heading out to One Tree Hill, and you get to go through all these awesome parks. I don't remember this one growing up, but here we are. I'll spin around a little bit, you'll be able to see One Tree Hill over there in the background. Where is it? Somewhere over there behind those buildings. And off we go. So I think we're heading straight across the field. I see a little opening. I'll spin it around, I'll let you have a nosy. So we've made it to Cornwall Park. Now we'll do a bit of a loop around One Tree Hill. It's been really nice walking through these parks. What do you reckon, Ju?
Yeah, I like this.
You like this bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty neat bit. I'm glad we didn't skip Auckland. We were going to. We were like, that's enough road walking. But I've got new shoes. My old shoes were bung. So, new pair of shoes. These ones feel quite good.
Packs full of food, even though we don't need food.
Tons of food.
Tons of places to eat.
Yeah, we don't know why we did that. Pack your fears. After a month, we're still packing our fears. Going hungry, but we're hungry all the time. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's some sheep over there and some little babies running around right in the middle of the city. What a lovely place to have breakfast at like 12 o'clock. I don't know if you can see in the distance, but that's the sky tower, and to the right of that, Mount Eden. So we've been to the top of there, come down, and we've walked over here to Cornwall Park and One Tree Hill. This place is lovely. It hasn't changed very much. It's kind of the same as I remember as a wee kid. So now we're off this way. Obviously no cars through here anymore, they've closed it. We used to race our bikes through here as kids.
Oh!
Boo!
Who knew?
Who knew? And we go this way. So we're just walking past the top of One Tree Hill. We don't quite go to the top on this one, so but that's okay, we go round and we've been there before. We're off this way. So we're busting through Auckland City. We're making pretty good time actually. I thought it would be quite a bit slower than this, but yeah, we seem to be making quite good time. We see a lot of these lime scooter helmets lying around, but no scooters. They must piss those guys off a little bit. I'm going to go find all those helmets. This is lovely garden. So this is the footbridge to the other side of the motorway. That goes to Auckland City and out to West Auckland. And that side goes south towards the airport and then to the south of the country. We go this way. I've never been on this bridge.
Yeah, maybe we should steer them away from the road.
They won't be able to get over there though.
Okay.
So we've made it to Mangere Bridge. I'll spin around and give you a look. This is cool.
This is really cool.
This is super cool. Look, there's a awesome multi-carving there. Unusual to see it in grey, but it does look really neat. And then this is the bridge. So the old one went underneath or on the side of this bridge, the Mangere Bridge. But now we've got this one, which is super cool. Julia's trying to get out of the shot again.